check the girls and make sure that we don't have anybody going into labor before I leave for the night. Oh, gotta turn the lights on. Okay, the lights are on. I just don't feel like climbing fences, so we're gonna walk outside to get into the barn right now. Hi girls, how are we feeling? Huh? Alright, so Zetra has majorly dropped. She has continued to drop over the last couple days, but we're really starting to see that drop. She's also, looks like, beginning to bag up a bit. So that's good news for potential deliveries. Ligaments are still pretty tight and doesn't appear to have any goo. So sitting kind of pretty, but not looking like we're going to have babies tonight. So same thing over here. Faye is looking fine. How we doing, ladies? We've got Plaza here, who's relatively bagged out, but doesn't appear to have much in the way of ligaments dissolving or dropping. Yeah, we're not really looking like much is going on over here, which is excellent. Because, guys, I'm tired, okay? It has been a long day, and I've got another long one planned for tomorrow. So, this weekend will be fun. We're eating dinner over here for both these ladies. That's excellent. We like to see that. Laying down, snuggling up, chewing some cud. Zenoria, I was talking about earlier today, was giving me some question because those ligaments are non-existent. So ligaments being non-existent for a first freshener tends to be a pretty decent sign because their ligaments have never been opened before, which means if they are loose, that means that there's a decent amount of hormone that they have been releasing to get to that point. So that is something to be very watchful of, specifically since I don't remember where I was going with that thought. Specifically since we don't have a lot of history with them, so we don't know what things are expected to look like, as well as we don't expect to see them be as consistent. First fresheners are just a little harder to predict, but you see a lot of random things, and you just kind of pay attention to stuff. So yeah, looking pretty good for the night. Obviously, could be wrong. Could be out here tomorrow morning when I arrive, and we could have kids on the ground. It would not be that shocking to have somebody bag up and deliver overnight. It's certainly happened before, but we are looking like we don't have to worry about that tonight. I'm just gonna shut the barn up real quick and then call it a night. Call it a day. I managed to get 19. Okay. Yawning again. I managed to get 19 of my 21 items done on my list today, which means I'm only behind 2 items, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to catch up even more. Alright, goats are all put to bed. Jason chilling out here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all tomorrow morning for our barn check when I get here at around, well, I don't know if I'll get here at 6 or 7 tomorrow. We'll see. All right, bye, guys.